Yo, what's up guys, it is me, LJP Studios, back with another career mode. I believe this is episode 5. And our first game of the episode is against Preston, as Gabriel Welsh goes to Utrecht for 1.9 mil. They thought it was bad, but I personally don't think it was bad. I think I did well in selling him. We didn't need him, so we got up. If we don't need a player, get rid of him. Our first game is Preston in the league. I believe our full team. Just a quick glance, it looks like it is. We get a big 3 points against Preston North End. So guys, comment down below what kind of career mode you want to see in the future. Oh, Cook got an injury. That's not good. What position does Cook play? I think he might be a striker. I know Hunter's a striker. I know Backer's a centre mid. Player injured, 4 weeks, potential China, New Zealand, Welsh sold. And I was right, Cook is a striker. And we're gonna have to look for 66 rated centre forward in Dodds. Who can play on the reserve? I guess you, Murray. I'm doing, at the start of the save, I said we need to get a bit of squad depth in the first transfer window. I would say we've made good progress in that. Backer and who else? Welsh. Just wondering, boss, have we got any chance of being involved in our next game? I'll think about it. So reviewing squad hub. So as you saw there, he wants a bit more of a contract. Is there any point? Don't think there's any point. But yeah, so you can't do anything to his contract. So the only player that wanted a game was the 61 rated centre back in Backer. I think I might rotate it a little bit. Give Tierney a game and Backer. And then we'll put Jason Denayer on the bench. So in the comments leave what career mode you want to see me do in the future and who you want me to sign in the future as well. As we get a win Exeter City 2-1 is made of star scores in the 79th minute giving us the win, and Sa actually gets a brace. Quite good for the young right mid.
Just a couple of questions for you.
So hopefully we can get Cook back as soon as possible, but I don't know.
No further questions, thank you.
If anything else is going good, everyone is quite happy as Arsenal beat Stoke, probably in the cup tie. I made some mistakes, boss, but I'm so happy we got the win. If you give me another chance, I know I can play better than I did today. Keep working hard to improve. Can't say I liked what I saw, but you had to get your first minute somehow. Keep working hard and your game will improve. 2-1 win. I wouldn't say I had the worst match in the team, but certainly wouldn't really say he had one of the best games. But a win is a win at the end of the day. Oh, that's not good. Rogic, Wallace and Rogic again. As we miss one of our key strikers, that really is proving to damage our team as 3-0 loss at West Brom. That's not good. It's just annoying. We've had such a good run of form, but we can't do anything about it. We have to improve better as a team. Certain players I have got in mind replacing, but you know, this is a long-term project, as we are 6th right now by a point, and if we win we go into at least 5th, so we need to get some points against Sunderland. Come on, please get a result. Oh, that's not ideal. That could see us out of the top 6. Been a shaky 2 games as we really need our what's his name, Cook back. He's proving to tell me that he is actually quite crucial for our team, and we need him quite a lot.
Thank you for your time.
Our next game is against Sheffield United. This time it's at home. I don't know if you guys remember, I said I'm only going to take the Italian or England job, as Antonio Conte is obviously Italian, and we are playing in the Championship. Ellis Norman, he looks like he could be okay. James Ramos, he looks like he could be okay, and Finley, he looks like he could be okay as well. As that has actually reminded me, we're going to stop right there for a second. That's reminded me to do something, but I don't know where it is. Aha, there it is. Youth staff, scout available, set up a scouting network. As you can see here, a variety of countries, but I'm going to have to go with England because it's the country you're playing in. Sheffield United 6 points above us, so this is not good for us at all. 3 losses in our last 3 games.
Right, can you chat to us for a second about the match?
We need to improve our game, or we could start slipping down the table at a much more rapid pace than we have been already. Just 1 win in our last 4 games. Need to pick up the pace a bit. Got a big long rest. So we've got 3 games quite in quite a short amount of time. Player returns from injury. That is practically perfect news. Let's see if the young, I don't know how old he is, but the young striker, see if he can actually prove that he was the reason why we've been losing, and now he's back from injury, he can do the job. So, big game at Cardiff.
Thank you for attending.
Got Burnley in quite soon, I believe. And they've got a game midweek. We can get Dodds out the team, he can say bye to that number 1 role. I still said Reece Cook was injured. That's never a good sign. If he gets injured again, I will be upset. And Backer with 2 goals, and Cook gets a goal on his return from the 4-week injury, as that is a big 3-pointer at Cardiff, and that means we have 6 points in 5. Great win and a great performance from Backer. I couldn't have asked for more from Backer today, and that is the truth. Backer with a double. He had a great game. I'm so happy Cook has returned, because he is a big part of our strike force.
That'll be all, thank you.
At our club. Rotherham is our league game, then Burnley, then Brighton in the cup. Oh, this is going to be some difficult games, as that win is in 11th. If we win this, we can actually climb the table. Rotherham 11 points behind us, so it's just hope and pray. Hope and pray, hope and pray, hope and pray. And we do get a win. Hunter and Sarr scored both of our goals, as that is a massive win for us. 2 wins in 2 games, 6 points from a possible 6, and we have returned from. And I did think Cook was the reason why we had shaky form, because we had a 66 rated striker, and I knew we needed him back in the squad.
Thank you for your time.
So yeah, Cook is a very crucial man, very crucial. But I really think that if I don't start getting a regular game, I'm going to consider my future here. I rely on you when it matters. I mean, we've got Sarr, and he is proving he is good. got a game midweek. You can play against Burnley, and you can play against Brighton midweek. I'm not really going to worry too much about the cups until we get to the latter rounds, but it's not an ideal result, but you know what, we take it. Burnley, newly relegated side from Premier League to the Championship, so it's not the worst result we could have got. Still can't defeat them. We've played a lot of games recently. To be fair, the boys are quite tired, and I'm not surprised if they're lacking a bit of form, because they've had like 3 games in 1 week, and that is quite a lot for a Championship team. And we've got 4 games in like 1.5 weeks. No, 5 games in 2 weeks. How many games are we gonna play? We have to rotate our team a little bit because of our game against Middlesbrough. Just going to quickly that'll be fine. Hopefully it will be enough. I don't know, not too fast. And we prove we can beat a Premier League team. They may not have been putting their starting 11 out, but we get to the quarterfinals of, I believe, the Carabao Cup. So we beat Brighton 2-1, maybe a shock result, but not too fast. Brentford, Chelsea, I'm predicting Chelsea 4-1. Watford, Burton Albion 2-1 Watford. Spurs, Middlesbrough 3-0 Spurs. And then Liverpool beat Fulham 4-3 on penalties. Man United beat Southampton 3-0. Man City win 3-1. Arsenal win 4-3 on penalties against Derby County.
Time for a quick question.
And that is a huge win against Brighton, and we've just proved that maybe we could be a Premier League team. So after this thingy, I'm just going to have a more in-depth look at standings, and that should wrap today's career mode episode up, if it wants to load. So Sheffield United are top of the league with 32 points, then West Brom, then QPR, then Watford, then Coventry, then Swansea. But we're actually joint with Swansea with 24 points, but 1 point behind us is Burnley, as we got that 1-1 draw against them earlier this week. Preston, then Norwich, Stoke, Huddersfield, Middlesbrough, Millwall, Luton and Bristol, Blackburn, Hull, Reading, Birmingham, Cardiff, Sunderland, Wigan and Rotherham. So the teams with the least amount of wins are Rotherham, Wigan and Cardiff. And the team with the most wins is obviously Sheffield United, but Watford have only lost 1 game. As see if we can quickly find it. They got one of their many draws to Middlesbrough. The only thing is with Watford, they've not actually won the most amount of games. They've drawn to us, beat Rotherham, drew to Cardiff, drew to Burnley. Who do they lose again? They beat Hull. Drew to Preston. Have I gone past it and I'm blind? Drawn to us from... Drew to Norwich and beat no, they didn't draw to Norwich Household, they beat Reading. No, I think I've missed it. But that will be it for today's episode. And we've got Middlesbrough to start tomorrow's, well, not tomorrow's, but next episode. Sorry about not posting Friday and Saturday, it's just been very busy. But I will see you probably on Tuesday. So yeah, bye bye.